Hello dear viewers, it's Dr. Salim Akhtar and you're watching my YouTube channel. If you want to become a teacher in United Kingdom and you don't know the way, then obviously this video for you, in which I will show you the possible options how you can become a qualified teacher, how to get a QTS in a particular subject of your area, and what are the steps involved and how you need to fill the application. And obviously everything I will try to cover in this video, and after watching this video you will be fully confident to know how you can apply from public funding, or there's two ways to become a teacher. It's called unsalaried teacher or the salaried teacher, which I'm going to explain you in the later stages. If you can see in the website getintoteaching.education.gov.uk, this is the website. When I talk to them, this website is to just get the information, geography. So you need to make a personalized or generic personal statement, or I'm making this video for just your guidance, but obviously you might going to apply for one subject in which you are more you have a grip, or your background of studies is relevant to geography or computing or anything. So you make a very nice personal statement about, I think it's a 5,000 or whatever words, and then review your application, and then look here, qualifications. Then look at this. I have done all review your application because I have already submitted my diplomas, degrees and everything. And then I cannot change my personal statement because it's one time. Do you want to ask for help to become a teacher? Obviously I'm not going to get place, but because confirm and submit your application submitted. Now my applications will be 3 here. Look here, in progress, all 3 in progress, awaiting decision. So this was just for your guideline how you can apply for your, and if you are confused, get into the website, get into teaching and call this number, and you have a lot of resources there where you will not find on gov.uk website. Train to be a teacher. Look here, postgraduate teacher training. I'm teaching, right for me is teaching. Look here, pay and benefits. You'll have everything. How much do teacher get paid? Everything will be a primary and secondary teacher salary. If you have a qualified, you will get a minimum starting salary of 30,000 or more in London as a primary secondary, 30,000 pounds. England, excluding London, is 30, maximum 45. London, French, outer London, inner London, look here, 36 minimum. Qualified teacher salary is 36,000 pounds a year. Additional payments will be this. Depending on your responsibility, you could earn up to extra this much money. Your school will determine how much your career progression, leading practitioner salary. Wow, look here, how head teacher salary is that much, 139k. If you do not have a qualified teacher status, then your salary will be less. Inner London, holidays, you will get more days holiday than people in many other professions in school. Full-time teacher work 195 days per year only. Half a year you work, half a year you're home. For comparison, you would work 220 days per year, 227 days per year on average if you work full-time in an office. 227 or 195. Lot of things. Hopefully you have enjoyed this video, and hopefully you will work as a teacher in UK to get maximum benefit. Out of 365 days you will work only 195 days, and the rest of the year you will be at home. Hopefully you will like my video. If you like the video, you please subscribe my channel for the more relevant videos. Thank you very much. Bye. They are providing you resources for how to prepare for the interview, They give you guidance. Obviously their number will be here when you will, if you want to talk to them, and everything they will, teacher training, list as a teacher, everything. Want to talk to this number, then they will explain. But we are going to apply for teacher training on the gov.uk website. So when you go to www.gov.uk, the website, in a search, if you write down teacher training, how many topics come? Apply for teacher training, find postgraduate teacher training courses, teacher training, and then you need to decide by yourself whether you want to be a primary teacher, secondary teacher, or an FE education teacher. So most probably you will apply for secondary teacher, which I already make applications. So, and then look at early year initial teacher training, ITT, a guide for providers, and then teach in further education, the law of as much as you can see. But we are going to apply for a teacher training. When you go there, apply for teacher training, they'll say if you're in Scotland, you need to click here, Wales here, Ireland here, or in the England. Start now. Before you start, you need to check the course details and fees. Fees may higher if you are from outside the UK. Obviously you are in the UK. Check if you can get funding. When you get offered a place of on a course, you will also need to confirm that you have the health and physical capacity to start training. This everything you. So what you need to do, if we go to start, create an account. If you have account, then because I make account, yes, sign in. And if you don't have account, you need to click on no, I need to create an account. Then the system will say check your email. You should have received a link by email. Follow the link to confirm the email address. Then I'm going to check in the email. Then you receive an email, dear Slim, sign in to continue your application for teacher. Then you're going to click on this link. Now no need for the password, and then now I'm signed in into my applications. I already made 2 applications. Apply for teacher training. The deadline for applying for this year, the deadline is from 24th and 25th is 6 p.m. on 17th September 2024. The last date is 17th of September. And then your applications. So I applied for 2, awaiting decision. One is St. Anglia's teacher training. This is for computing, and the other one is religious education. This is just to show you. Now I apply for add application, and the procedure will be the same for these 2. Either I'm applying for the first application or the third. The procedure is same. For example, if I apply first time, the landing page will be like this. Do you know which course do you want to apply to? Yes, I know where I want to apply. Which training provider are you applying to? So because I go back, no, I need to find the course where I want to apply. Then it will come, find the course, entry requirements, start, find courses by location or by providers. I go by location. Obviously I am by city or town. For example, if I live in Ilford, this is like you applying for first time, is the same procedure. Then continue. Which age group do you want to teach? Secondary, which I said secondary. And then look here, which secondary subject. This is like you applying for first time, the same process, but I'm applying for third application. Which, and you, by the way, you can apply for up to 4 applications. You can make 4 applications to different subjects. Which secondary subject do you want to teach? Now here I want to show you one very basic concept about salaried and non-salaried courses. Okay, now if you are you know your background, if you are for art and design, bursary is for £10,000. What does this mean? If you go to bursary, they will give you £10,000, and your QTS, qualified teacher status, for to become a qualified teacher in art and design might be a 9,000 pounds. So you'll get this bursary 10,000 pounds and give it to the course provider. So here you are in a break even, but you have to spend the time. It's called unsalaried. But if you go to salaried in a college, what happen? You will still do this QTS in art and design. What happen? You will not get this bursary, but the school will pay you on the scale of non-qualified teacher, because you will not have a QTS like a qualified teacher status. So the secondary school will pay you non-qualified teacher salary threshold, or the amount, or what is the scale is in London. Then same money you need to pay. I don't know how much they will pay you, but then you have to pay from both sides. You need to pay from your pocket this the fee for the QTS for the course provider. I think you might get more money from the college, from the secondary school, if they pay you. For example, if the qualified teachers is 35k, for example 30k, and it might be the non-qualified teacher will get 20,000 pounds a year. So obviously when you pay 10,000 pounds, then you can save a bit money end of the year. So obviously now I need to check. I have already applied in computing, and I already applied in religious studies, and it might these. And if you apply for citizenship, no salary, no bursary. Business studies, no bursary. And computing, I applied computing, and I applied religious education. Now my other background is bursary of geography. I can teach geography. I clicked it, and I am going to religious education. I already done, and I click on the next. Visa sponsor. Do you need visa sponsor? No, because British. Go next. Now 65 courses found who provide the QTS in, look here now, geography, Beale High School. The course fee is for the QTS in the subject area of geography is 7,950 pounds, and is a fee, no salary. So no salary, because you will get the bursary. Bursaries and student finance are available if you are eligible. So you get bursary, so no salary, but you pay this one. Visa cannot be sponsored, obviously. QTS only. It will be. And let's check the example of one salary. Teaching apprenticeship with salary, so you will not get bursary. Here you getting bursary if you are eligible, because is a non-salary, and this is a with salary. It means no bursary, either bursary or either salary, either bursary or salary. Okay, full time, 3 miles from you, and now here course fee is 9,000, international student 14,000. Student visa can be sponsored. University of East London. Placement schools are nearby. You will be placed in schools for most of your courses. Now here you can do what thing. If you want to bring your relatives into the UK, and that person, man or woman, in some countries where they need the UK sponsor visas to come into the UK, you can, if they have a educational background, teaching history, or if they have a teaching career there, they might get this, because visa will be sponsored. They just need to pay 14,000 pounds, and they will come into the UK. When they will be a qualified teacher, then they can apply for the teaching role in the UK, and then might be is more likely some schools, secondary schools, will sponsor that candidate. Similarly, if you go, visa cannot be sponsored. Look here, visa cannot be sponsored 9,000, and here visa can be sponsored 14,000, about £5,000 more there. Now you need to check what you want to do, fee, salary or non-salary. For example, I'm going for fee, no salary, but I will get bursary of £25,000. Click here. Fee, no salary. This is the 1 year course, and then I will be able to teach 11 to 16 years of age of the students. Bill, height, and then all this stuff. You want to check their details. This is the details. It is in Ilford, Essex, Woodbridge Road, and everything is there. Go back. Entry requirement is this, an undergraduate degree of 2 or above. If you qualify for this, then please apply for this. Qualifications gained outside the UK, I already added everything there. Apply for a statement of comparability. Look at this, very important. If you are you got some educations from outside the UK, if you studied for your qualification outside the UK, you should apply for a statement of comparability from UK European Network and Information Centers. This will show us how your qualification compared with the UK. So if you click here, not sure which service you need, look, I make account with them as well. 1 second, how this work? Apply now. They will ask you your qualifications and will compare according to UK standard, and then there might be a fee as well. And then when you apply name, email address, date of birth, they will charge £49, and then they will check whether your qualification. For example, what does this mean? This means if they need this one for this course, for this QTS undergraduate degree, but you have a degree in the UK, outside the UK, so they will compare either that your degree from outside the UK is matches the undergraduate degree at class 2 or above or equivalent in the UK. Obviously, you will pay £49 and then registered, and then they will let you know. Then qualification gained outside UK, course summary, you need to read this, training locations, financial support. Look here, financial support from the government. Now here you can save £15,000. 1 second, the course fee for the UK student. Look here, so here you are saving a year if you will be offered the placed. So 25,000 minus 7950, so £17,050 you will save a year. Okay, a year you will save this if you will be placed. So it's pretty enough that you are covering your fee through this bursary. Then now you don't have to work parallel to fund your studies, because government will support, because it means there's a shortage of occupation or shortfall of the teachers in geography area. Interview process, they will, okay, now apply for this course. You selected a course. Do you want to apply for this course? Yes. Now, because I have already given my details, my personal details, my work history, you have to give history, your any volunteer, anything else you need to give them, and then you will be able to complete your application. So this is 1 year main site. I am thrilled to apply for the teacher personal statement. Okay, this I already written this statement, so same statement I am giving here, but because here I am giving computing, so I have to change this. Can I do this? I might need to personal statement, and then you can delete your draft application if you no longer want to apply for this. So here is one option, because you already applied for, if you're applying for 4 main subjects of 4, it should be relevant, because now I applied for computing. Look here, I said that I'm thrilled to apply for teacher training in computing. If I use same personal statement for geography, they will say I have a background of computing, how I can do for the